Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Michelle Guzman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Michelle Guzman. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good she's been.
She's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and hitters look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of her. So look for her to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Yuri Ruiz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the batter now, Harrison Jefferson.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back after this on the show. Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Brett Rooker.
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Ethan Salas. Guzman, a multi-Cy Young Award winner, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and she was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, Garrett McGowan.
Stepping in, Garrett McGowan.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
One time, right now.
Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Diego Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the East Bay. And now
Leading off
Mitch
for the
Jebb.
The second baseman, number 7.
Guzman back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. And there's one down.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's the shortstop. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The Padres trailing by a run here in the second and final game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
Okay with the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's the right fielder. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. A's leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Got him swinging. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the A's 1 and the Padres nothing.
Now batting.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped on a line. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at it.
Back in Oakland, and now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Just missed.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Harrison Jefferson. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
She's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Oh, she doesn't get the call. 1 and 2 to count.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Number 1 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The Athletics leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Got it. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ethan Salas. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Salas measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and he's on at first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
McGowan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and she got it. Well, there's one away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now the left fielder, Diego Hernandez, went down on strikes his first time through. Strike one. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now number 7.
Next to hit, Mitch Jebb.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And she pumps it a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres leave a pair, and they're down 2-0.
The batter.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Grindell keeping an eye on her.
Let's go now. One time.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Alcantara. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. A's strand a couple. They're up 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, number 8. And a pitch. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
The other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Yuri Ruiz. Swings through that one for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. In position. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 4.
Harrison Jefferson, the next up for the Padres. Dribbled up the third baseline. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the A's 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Padres DH. Number 1. Guzman back to work. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-0.
That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now, Ethan Salas. 1 for 2. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Low steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? She flexes her power with that swing. Home run number 65 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or two without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Guzman still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
She's been excellent, really on her game in this one, and at this point, she wants to finish what she started.
Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but she found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow her to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jeff, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 20 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Number 8 stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short, Wilson. Over to first, and that will end the inning. One left for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So 2 down, Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. She's already homered here in this one.
Guzman.
Out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here in the East Bay, digging in, Yuri Ruiz. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And that one missing low. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. The A's leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Good swinging. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, number 1.
And next is the designated hitter. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
But what's amazing that she's just now about to throw her 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that she can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ethan Salas. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Two outs. And it's fouled away. This could end it. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Garrett McGowan, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's a strike. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But she had total command of this game, and she saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.